Hello YouTube. I'm just gonna show a little before and after of this fretboard. This is a off-the-shelf Squier 60s Jazzmaster. I guess it's limited edition with that color, but gonna see if a little lemon oil will make this fretboard look a little better. So get this conditioned a little bit. I don't think this is rosewood. I think it's that I'm not sure. I'd have to look. But it's not rosewood. I do know that much. Whatever kind of wood it is, it's really dry. So you can see the difference between the not conditioned, conditioned. It sure does bring out the color. If I was building a guitar, I would not have used a piece of wood that had two big knots in the wood, but you know, I guess they use what they have. All right, I'm gonna let that soak in for a while and then get another coat. Okay, so I let this soak in for a long time, and it really brought the color out in the wood, and it's like totally soaked in. So I'm gonna give it another good coat. I think this wood was just super dry. So let's get another coat going here, and could be the properties of the wood, but we give it another good coat. I'm gonna be really generous with this lemon oil. I don't know if you've seen the previous video, but I did buy this at Guitar Center in Lubbock, Texas, and the air is pretty dry here in Texas, so it just be that the wood is super dry. Alright, that's what it looks like right now with a super wet coat. Once this gets soaked in good, then I'm going to do some dressing on those frets, because I mean, they're dressed out pretty good, but they could be polished quite a bit better than that. Starting to look better. While I'm waiting on that lemon oil to soak in, I wanted to show this bridge. This is pretty unique. This is designed to rock back and forth, so when you use the trim arm, it rocks back and forth. That's pretty interesting. Pretty cool design. And these saddles are non-adjustable. For height, they're predetermined. I guess that's the radius that they're supposed to be. And I can't, yeah, these are threaded, so those are height adjustable a little bit. So that's a rocking bridge. So I guess I can really rock now. Okay, so I got this all taped off to do some fret polishing and fret work. It's really good. I just want to get it a little more polished. It's been I just wanted to get it a little more polished because it's been sitting on a shelf for a long time, and just want to make it shiny again. Okay, so I didn't get the prep shown on the video here, but what this is just some blue shop towels doubled over, and just put them on that little sander, and it turns it into a little buffer basically. And I use a little dab of this to get it polished up, and yeah, that's the first go. I'm gonna do another round to really get them polished up. But if you want something quick and easy and fast, that's the way to do it, or that's the way I do it, and it works. So I'm gonna get another round and then let you see the difference. Okay, so what I do is I just take 2 shop towels, fold them over again, and then put it on the sander. Let me get that on there and I'll show you. Okay, so once I get that mounted on there, I trim off the excess, and then you got some left over as a cleanup and wiping down rag. And then I just get a little bit of this and kind of put a little dab all over the shop towel, paper towel. Regular paper towels work, just the shop towels are a little more durable. I don't put a whole lot, just enough to get some on there to really get them polished up. Then I just kind of dab it a little bit up and down the frets and get started. Okay, so this is after the second pass. It's pretty shiny. All right, so I did end up using a little micro mesh. Did 36, 4, 8, and 12,000 grit, just to kind of buff out some of the more rough spots. These were leveled and crowned, but they weren't completely dressed out. It's a Squier, so you know they're not going to spend that extra time and effort, but you know, in about half an hour you can get your frets dressed out. I mean, this is this is better than what you would see on a pro model, and it was only about half an hour work. So that's what it looks like now. I'm gonna get this tape off and get that fretboard cleaned again with some lemon oil and show you the results. But man, that is super shiny, and these are super smooth. Like I said, that's better than any pro model you'll find on the shelf now. So I haven't lemon oiled this yet, but I pulled the tape off. Just wanted to kind of show you what those frets look like now. It's a substantial difference for about half an hour of work. And you can buy micro mesh a lot cheaper on Amazon than you can from luthier suppliers, so might check that out. All right, I'm gonna get this lemon oiled again and then get it strung up, and it should be good. All right, so I got it lemon oiled, got it cleaned up, and this is how it looks. Like I said, that's about 30 minutes of work. Get the frets all dressed and shiny and smooth, and it's not much work for a whole lot of dressing it up. And those are smooth now. So now I'm gonna get this pick guard cover off and get some strings on it, and probably play it till my fingers wear out tonight. All right, just got a set of balanced tension 11s on here, and it is ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. For the price, these are really nice guitars, but I would keep an eye out for sales, because this particular color was on sale on Musician's Friend, and I found it in a Guitar Center, and since Musician's Friend and Guitar Center are the same company, they match the price. So, and they do price matching. So, but yeah, it's ready to go. Got the pick guard cover off, and don't tell Fender, but Gibson guitar polish is so much better. But okay, well, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please hit that subscribe button. I'm happy to announce I finally did hit 1,000 subscribers, so thanks for your help. And I hope as I get more subscribers, I might do some giveaways, so keep checking back in. As always, thanks for watching and have a good night. One thing I forgot to point out, this does have a real bone nut, so that is an extra added bonus. Well, thanks for watching and have a good night.